To some, this may seem as a bit of a mismatch on paper, but we all know well, far too well, that rugby is not played on paper, and it is going to be the Scots who are going to be up against it today as they face the might of South Africa here at the formerly known Ellis Park, now Coca-Cola Park, where the request has been asked to take place. Good evening everyone, welcome along to Cornflakes Crib, your home of Rugby Challenge, and we have an exciting international fixture in prospect here today as South Africa at home face up against the Scottish boys. And this is a special request for Mr. GM Goose, who wanted to see this match take place at Ellis Park as it is formerly known, and this is exactly what you're getting. Oh, there's a little shot of the fans there. The South Africans coming into this match with just the one match in the series so far where they were victorious, pretty emphatically too. So they'll be looking to go into this and take that second win and become one of the few teams, I say it every time, with an undefeated record. Up against them though is a stark contrast of sides, really, of records, because the Scots are in here for their third match and they are 2 losses from the 2 starts. So not the best start here for the Scottish team. They'll be looking to improve that, but boy, the pressure has been put on them here to take out one of the best teams in the world. This also doubles as a cross-continent battle, I guess, the hemisphere battle. And the special one-off what-if request is kicked off from Ladlow, and he goes long. Oh, Ladlow, I keep messing that up, and Pienaar picks it up and low, and it's the South Africans who are off to a ripping start in their customary green, the Scottish team in the white, and it's off to a helter-skelter start as per usual. South Africa switching it left to right early on, and they're pinned down in their 22. It's a good start here from Scotland on defence. Here we go away for Morné Steyn, who puts the boot to it. Heavy wind, you saw there, and it's caught up in it, and it's gone nowhere for them. Here's Scotland attacking. Beautiful pass out for Maitland, who puts a dummy on, and Lambie puts a good tackle in from fullback and shuts him down in his tracks and then turns him over. Oh, it's a good start here for their South Africa, but they're on the back foot again, and a mistake in the pass. Beef has to pick it up, and he has to do some work just to get the forward ball. And again, South Africa pinned down in their own area. Oh, and a good run and the tackle there. They're in big trouble here, South Africa. And Scotland are doing a great job on defence. Keen to clear this away. Now the South Africans, this time Morné Steyn does. He goes with the wind, and it can't be pulled in from Hogg. And in the end, finally, they clear it out of their own territory. Star-studded South African team on your one-off what-if request series, as it will be Ford to throw this in. He goes deep down and stolen from Burger. He's got it to Tabana, and how quickly this game turns around. De Jong, oh, he's got a man outside. It's de Villiers ranging out on the left wing. Goes straight into Hogg, takes him out in covered defence from Maitland, ending his little run down the left-hand side, and they're off the back from Pienaar. Pienaar going for the line, can't do it. Spies, away to Steyn. Oh, this is a great run here from the South Africans, turning defence into attack in such an instant. Still here for them, they come off again. Good pass out for Pienaar, who will score the first try. That was too easy. The pressure built up for so long from Scotland. And then in the end it just popped open in a burst, in a big wave. Rowan Pienaar. Great play. Heaps of space out here. I think he still had a man outside him. Didn't need him. And the match is off to a ripping start. Yeah, he did. He still had de Villiers, who has been found out on that left-hand touchline a couple of times now. And South Africa take the early lead. 5-0, kick to come, but a heavy wind. Interesting day it will be with the boot. Here's Morné Steyn. Puts it to the left post, swings in a touch, but easy for a man of this calibre. He is a superstar with the boot. And 7-0, South Africa leads. And Laidlaw. Get his name right this time. At halfway, he kicks off again. Oh, and it's swirling around in the wind. Kruger does a magnificent job to keep hold of that. And they attack straight off through Habana. Danger man here. He pops it out for Lowe. This could be a great try. Maitland, desperate tackle, can't get the number 6, the flanker. Will squeak away. Richie Gray gives chase, but he won't catch him. An outstanding attack off the kickoff, led from none other than Habana. And he has his flanker in support, as all good ones are. And we can't see it, but look at that. Maitland went for the big tackle around the legs, but he just pushed them down and shown enough pace to go the rest of the way. Look at that. Oh, it was a good effort, but he's such a powerful man. And right around under the sticks. And the South Africans, well, they're looking good at the moment. And Scotland aren't looking too well at getting a W on their record. They trail now 12-0. Kick here from Mornay Steyn again. Right out in front. You would expect the man to nail it. And thank goodness for that, he does. Couple of easy kicks here for Mornay Steyn, and he's looking alright. Got them out of trouble a couple of times in their 22. And Laidlaw will kick off again at halfway, just minutes after he kicked off. Whoa, look at that! And the win picked up from Peterson. Oh, there's danger all around the field here for the South Africans. And he just took off like a rocket. Here we go again. South Africa launching an attack to the left. Habana. Oh, poor pass, Habana. Oh, and it could be a chance for some possession. Here comes... Oh, that was so close. Here comes Scotland. Maitland inching in towards the corner. He could have put it down. And Denton. We won't see a replay. I was lost for words as to how that even managed to happen. South Africa will kick off from the 22. That was a remarkable play from the mistake. And it's kicked away downfield, and South Africa on the fence now. Good kick away here from the Scots, and into touch. Dead in goal from Laidlaw. Not his best effort, but it needed to be something special. And South Africa, threw a penal with the ball. He's going to go back for the scrum, boys. And they do exactly that. Heaps of yards here for the South Africans. They have been got a fright from that last play from Denton. Just about scoring them a remarkable try, but here's Pienaar, De Villiers, way to the left again, Habana. He's got Steyn outside him. Oh, good run here on the left. There's space aplenty here on the left-hand side for South Africa. De Villiers throws out the back for Lambie, and the line Lambie will streak away down the left. Too easy. And poor defence from Laidlaw on the left-hand side. And Lambie up from fullback. Picked up the backdoor chuck. We'll say it again. It was De Villiers who did it. But Lambie just... here we go. Too easy. Poor defence. And that left-hand touchline is getting hammered by the South Africans at the moment. It's not the best pass from De Villiers, but he's made a great play of it. And well, it's a rare thing to see fullbacks score too many tries here on one off what if. Very rarely get into the line, but that's a good play. Great backing up and support for his frontline attack, and rewarded with the try. Here's the kick, Mornay Steyn, a bit harder this one. Oh, and he's made a real meal of it. That is a horror. Well, he's misjudged that one completely. It's 19-0 though. South Africa still lead as we head towards half-time. Things are looking a bit too easy for them. Scotland, you would have thought, would show a bit more fight. They had that great play earlier on. But it's all been the green of South Africa as Morné Steyn looks to make up for his poor kick. Takes the ball over the 22. There won't be a kick here from South Africa because they got no first 5. Du Plessis out to Strauss. Oh, this is a chance out here for Habana. He's going away. He's got Hogg. He's the only man in sight. Oh, and he puts a good tackle on Habana and takes him to ground. Pienaar has it. What is South Africa going to do here? Do they want to go to half-time? It doesn't look like it. Of all people playing halfback, it is the big lock. Strauss, the hooker in the middle. Spies, oh, great pass. And he continues to play. De Jong, this time on the right. Finally some attack down the other wing. It's a beef. We know he can speed. He's got a bit of a chase on, converging at the line. Oh, it's a beef. It was so close. Scotland turn it over. Numbers there. It's Jackson. Oh, and Hogg rushes a kick away, getting them out of trouble and into the sheds for half-time. That was an entertaining finish. That a scramble of 4 men converging on a little white line, and it was a huge pile-up. But half-time has gone now. Hogg with a good kick to touch. Scotland not keen on playing it out from their own goal line, and fair enough too. 19-0. Possession is heavily in favour of the South Africans. 82%. That is a huge number. And when you go further down the list, when you have a team only making 3 tackles, well, that really sums up the amount of work Scotland would have had to do on defence with 34. 6 handling errors, which is part and parcel of the game. But Scotland, 0. They'll be happy with that at least. They haven't dropped the ball. They won't be happy that the scoreline reflects their handling errors. A 0 on the scoreboard, 0 on the stats. But they have 40 minutes to try and get themselves back in this game. It's going to be a hard task. South Africa already look to have one hand on the victory, but 40 minutes to play. Who knows what will happen here on One Off What If, your series, your requests, all the time. So it will be South Africa. Steyn will kick things off. Still a heavy wind, slightly in favour of the South Africans now. And it holds up nicely in the breeze, and a big old Beef picks it up. Gives it to Lowe. There's a massive hole in the midfield. Oh, and Kruger has knocked it on. Spilt the beans and spilt a golden chance to really hammer home the advantage right after the break. Diving on the loose ball. A big dive. Worthy of a try just for that dive. But it is a scrum for Scotland right on their 22. They'll need to secure this ball if they're going to even look to counter anything here in the second spell. It's a steady scrum. Nice work. Here's Laidlaw. He goes to the right. He's got Scott and Lamont. Into the tackle goes Brown. And now they spread it to Maitland. But he is absolutely covered with ease. He had nowhere to go. Ran out of room completely, and his backline did him no favours at all. And straight away, South Africa turn the ball over. Scotland go forward just a couple of metres, and in the end lose the ball. Habana, first receiver, screaming sideways. De Jong, numbers game here. Peterson, who's he got with him? He's still got Morné Steyn. Into the tackle goes Peterson, and he pops it out. Oh, and that was almost a knee-jerk reaction there from Morné Steyn. Man and ball at the same time. How did that pass pop out of there? That is remarkable stuff. There's a line out, way to the back it goes. And into contact straight away. Oh, Murray, huge hit. He still retains the ball though. Good play from him. Short ball nicely. Oh, Brown getting it away for Fixture. And this is a good pass here for Ford. He's still got, that man Brown who started the break with him. Ford again, they're doing it by themselves. South Africa's defence is stretched. Scotland, good play, making 30 metres, but not controlling the ball, and they've lost it. Pienaar, Burger, pops it back to De Villiers, who cuts back in where the big gap is. Strauss, still keeping it alive. Du Plessis, big man with pace. Oh, poor pass from him. Lambie again, coming back from fullback, popping up with those loose balls. Peterson on Gray. Oh, what a play from Peterson. And then throws out a shocking pass And Scotland pick it up, and it's Gray again. He initiated the turnover. And it takes Lambie to scrag him to the floor. Over halfway now goes Scotland. Laidlaw, big pass out. Jackson gives it out to Scott, who goes further to Lamont. Out to Maitland, who was screaming away. He's got Habana to beat. Oh, he bumps him off. Covered defence, just coming across. And it saves South Africa. Scotland looking much better for the half-time break at the moment. Slow ball for Scotland. Laidlaw goes short. Murray, big pass out to the left from Murray. Still going out to the left. Vasseur's going to dive on it. Oh, he picks it up and just about sneaks through a hole. Scotland, heavy in attack here. Can they lose it? Oh, they might have lost it. Oh, they have lost it. And Lambie takes it off the back of the ruck and puts a big thumper in. Huge wind. Habana screaming down the left. Picked up nicely though from Maitland. Takes the tackle, gives it to Lamont. Oh, here's a chance for South Africa. Big passes left and right forward. Oh, and a big hit there on BT. Takes it to ground there, back on, well, just over halfway. Denton back inside. Oh, good passing here. Lamont ending up with it. Oh, look at the way he just drags the fence. Oh, Stein with a huge tackle on Maitland. Again, short ball to the forwards. Ford, huge pass out. Way out to the left, it goes for Scott. Foot race, he's got support from Vasseur. He uses it too. Oh, great covering support from Laidlaw. He cuts back on the inside. Gives it to Scott. Peterson on Scott, won't stop him. Great play from Scotland. That was the best constructed try you will find. It was relentless. It was pressure. There was no mistakes. There was support. Everything was there. Laidlaw went so close, but not many second fives can do that. Bump off Etzebeth and then just claw your way out of a JP Peterson tackle. We'll see it again. Boom, see you later, Etzebeth. And Peterson, couldn't bring him down. Great play from Matt Scott. That was amazing. And Scotland finally registers some points. And Laidlaw with a chance to give him 7 if he's got his boots on today. 19-5 at the moment. Here's the kick. It's nice. It's in the wind. Oh, and it's just brushed the pole and covers around the front of the posts. And 19-5 it stays. Here is Stein back at halfway. 70 minutes gone. The result you'd think is pretty much in the bag, but Scotland have shown some great resilience and fight in these last 10 minutes or so. Peterson up to Kruger, short ball to Duplessis, who just barnstorms it forward and gets hammered for his efforts. South Africa still hold on to possession. Huge pass. Oh, Monet Stein with another massive pass. Habana, he's got De Jong, who's been pretty quiet. He goes scragging into a Maitland tackle, and he's into touch, is he? No. Touch judge says the ball is still in. Fair play to them. Pinar has to be careful not to stand in touch, and he does exactly that. Poor mistake. But so easy to make. That close to the touchline, and South Africa have the... Well, Scotland have the line out. Defensive. Oh, turnover from Berger. The miles way have been a South African line out. Habana smokes through a big hole in the middle. It's a beef. Well, he won't be happy about getting bumped off by a little second 5. He will not be pleased with that. A minute to go. Pinar out to Monet Stein. His numbers here. De Jong. Surely a try for Peterson. And, well, that is a little repayment for the poor tackle he put in before. And that will make it up just a little bit for JP Peterson. South Africa have threatened an awful lot more than they have actually delivered. De Jong made that try. He drew the defence in. And Peterson does the easy job. Finishing off. Oh, great pass from Monet Stein. Numbers short for Scotland. But, well, what will this game be remembered for? That try from Scotland was pretty special. It was a long build-up. We keep going back to it. It was an amazing effort. But full time anyway is upon us. This will be the last act. The kick from Steyn. Fairly easy one. And one little blip on his kicking radar today. But apart from that, he's been pretty good. 26-5. And that is how she ends. South Africa continue on their dominant ways. Now with 2 victories. And one of few teams, like we say, still with 100% record. And the Scottish team, well, I have to say you guys have really put it up to the Scots. You've given them a hard time. And they have now 3 losses on the trot. And it will be a hard road back just to get a W for Scotland. Maybe a nice match for Scotland will be coming up soon from yous. So that is it, full time. South Africa 26, Scotland 5. 4 tries for the South Africans. Lowe, Pienaar, Peterson and Lambie. Monet Steyn with 3 kicks from 4. So a decent day at the office for him. Scotland, the 1 try for Scott. And it was a spectacular one, I have to say. It is the most memorable part of the match. It was a good try, well built up and well worked. And a deserved effort for their second half showing, which was a lot better. In fact, the second half was 7-5 to South Africa. So the Scottish can be proud of that fact. Laidlaw, a poor effort with his 1 kick, but it is very windy out there. So you have to be a little sympathetic. The full-time stats, well, it did change a little. Scotland got a whole 8% more, but they did a lot more with that 8%, you have to say. They made South Africa do some tackles, up from 3 at half-time to 27, and, well, they made a handling error to boot. So they had a bit more ball, and they did that 1 remarkable try. So that is all we have time for you today. That is our special request match for Mr. GM Goose. Hope you've enjoyed this one. And remember, if you have any requests of your own, leave them in the comments below, and I'll play them out for you, put them up for you to watch, and voila, magic stuff. So hit your requests, whatever you like, players, teams, stadiums like this one at formerly Ellis Park. And I can do whatever just about you like. So remember, if you like the videos, if you like the series, give us some support and like and a fave, and don't forget to subscribe because you don't want to miss your requested match, which could be coming up very soon. So thank you all for watching, and we will see you all soon for the next one-off what-if match, wherever that may be around the rugby world. Thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this match, and we will see you soon. Take care.